Due to the war in Palestine, about 80% of the population in Gaza are currently experiencing hunger. This is according to reports. The report also says that Israel has announced its starvation campaign against Gaza on the 9th of October 2023, which by December, 80% of the people in Gaza, approximately 2.3 million, are facing famine as they could no longer cultivate their farmlands. The Palestinian ambassador to Nigeria, Abdullahi Abu Shawesh, who was speaking in Abuja, also acknowledged several interventions and 69 humanitarian trucks per day that enters into Gaza, but it seems they will not be enough as the impact of the war keep on rising, bringing death toll among the children and infants due to starvation and dehydration to 37. This is said is caused by the Israeli expanded buffer zone along the perimeter with Gaza by confiscating approximately 59% of agricultural land within the area, indicates a decline in health and density of crops due to the ongoing war.
Say that I already wrote it in this press release, devoured the day that the bull, the white bull was eaten. So that no, and they used to say, and all of you used to hear me saying that no one is safe until everyone is safe. My humble request, or my call to the international community in general, to the southern country in particular, it's a wake-up call for all of you. This is not a war against the Palestinian people in particular. This is a war against everyone worldwide dare to challenge or would like to challenge the upcoming economic and political order that some of the America and some of the other Western empires is trying to create to continue their controlling of the world. Education society, the Palestinian education itself. This is not only from the beginning of this war, long time ago, and there is tens of UN reports which is talk about this issue. Now, I used to say, or at least in Gaza, 660,000 Palestinians deprived the right to enroll in the schools for the second years in row. But again, if you watch what is happening right now in Gaza, we are trying as Palestinian society to gather again, and even under the attack and the bombing in the daily Israel bombing and bombardment in Gaza, we are trying to gather those child in the tents to try to at least to give them some education to make sure that they will not lose another year, another education year. We are doing our best, but by the end of the day, when we are talking about the majority of the schools was completely destroyed. The majority of the UN schools, the majority of the UNRWA schools is still be used as shelters for the internally displaced people. And this is the schools that we are lucky that was not destroyed yet, but still there is tens of or hundreds of schools was completely destroyed. I mean, UNRWA school was completely destroyed. So that, yes, the education sector is completely affected or negatively affected in Palestine, but we have no other choice except to stand up again as Palestinian and to run and to move towards our future. We will gain this issue. We will find a way how to go over and, of course, go over this tragic when it came to the education issue.